Hey guys, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. We're just going to find out what path is your soul on right now. If you want to check out Otter Spirit, there's 2 links in the description for a discount. Wow. Okay, we got number 4 and number 9. Okay, so we're going to read these, but they are interpretive, through your intuition. So it's up to you what you see. That there's a message in it for you, just specifically for you as well. That I wouldn't understand, that no one else would understand, that your intuition will understand. Okay, we're going to read it right now. So number 9, let's read the overarching energy first. Number 9, ooh, never seen this card before. It's called the light within. It says you are awakening to your inner light and opening to new levels of spiritual understanding and awareness. Guides and teachers are working with you to assist in this awakening. Support is coming in the human form as well. Those who are knowledgeable and experienced will be there to offer their support as needed. The main color of green in the card shows that to know our own inner light is to know our own heart. Enjoy the experience, stay connected, and the rest will happen naturally. Love it. Okay, so you got you're awakening to your own light right now. And okay, let's read the next one. You're awakening to your own light, and guess what? This card is called Ascension. So as soon as you awaken to your own light, boom, ascension happens, right? And this is why the ascension is happening. It's because you're starting to see yourself clearly. Okay, your energetic field is in a state of change and expansion. You have begun to vibrate at higher levels as your consciousness moves more in alignment with your higher self. You are one of the forerunners working towards ascension to raise the consciousness of the planet. Whoa. The changes you are experiencing are not always comfortable, but they are necessary for your continued growth. The true beauty of your soul is beginning to show, and it has a positive and uplifting effect on others. The more you see yourself, the more abundance in all areas you're going to have. Okay? So that's what it's really saying. You are ascending right now, you guys. You are in a process of ascension, and this is because you're seeing yourself clearly. More clear. How do I say that? And I just split it on initiation, you guys. Wow, wisdom. You are wise. Adaptability. So you've had to adapt here, okay? And this is how you became wise, though, is all these different things that were thrown at you throughout your life. You've learned to adapt slowly here and there. And it's made you incredibly wise. The things that it's like you can adapt to anything now. It's like you're unstoppable. There's some kind of reciprocity coming in here. There's some kind of diversity, right, that you have been through and you're about to be paid for. It's almost like God is repaying you for the shit that you've been through. Feathers are relevant. Trees. I mean, we got cedar tree in the forest coming out here. There's something that you're about to be like given, okay? There's some kind of reciprocity here that's happening. Interesting. You could be trying to quit smoking. That's for someone. Okay. Everything that has been sent your way, you guys, you have stayed centered. And this is exactly why there's this reciprocity coming in here now, you guys. You have learned to stay centered during the storm. And this is why you're going through this ascension and resurrection. Lotuses are significant. Number 22. So 2s. There's some kind of communication coming in here for you. Harley, no, hun. Oh my God. Okay. You have learned to stay centered through all of this. I'm feeling there's so many things there is so many things thrown at you and you've stayed centered, and this is why. You have completed a test here. You were tested. You were tested over and over and over. Like, hey, I wonder if they can handle this. Can they handle that? Can they still go through this whole fucking storm and still stay centered and still know who they are. And you have. You passed a test here. Through all the diversity, you have been persistent. This is so perfect. I mean, this is why you passed the test. And in this card, you know, he's looking at his reflection. There's a reflection down here. You're seeing yourself clearly. You know, the first card we got out was that, hey, the light within, right? Seeing the light within. There's something that's being lit up inside of you. And it's so you could see your own beauty. This was the initiation. This, oh my God, ancestors coming out. This could have been an ancestor wound, an ancestor and initiation. For some of you here, this was an ancestor wound of not seeing yourself clearly. Focus, where the focus was going. Am I going to focus on the good or am I going to focus on the bad? This could have been an ancestor wound right here. You have passed a test about where your focus is going. You have been consistently focusing on things that uplift you. And it wasn't easy. You had everything thrown at you, is what I'm hearing. Okay? But this woke your senses up and it got you to start listening to this inner compass. It's like you needed the storm. You needed the storm to learn how to be still. That's what I'm getting. You needed the storm to learn how to be still and learn how to see yourself. Like no matter what's going on around you, you know who you are now. You have a renewed spirit here, you guys. You've learned how to detach. You had to detach probably from a lot of people here. This could have been family members that you had to detach from because we got the ancestors coming out. There could have been some kind of codependent relationships here that you've had to learn how to detach from. 111 is significant. 2s as well, though. It's like your spirit had to learn how to detach from people. You could have been someone who just really, you care a lot. You know what I mean? So you can get sucked up in things. You've been purified. Your spirit has been purified. I can't even believe this, though. Your spirit has been purified, and your focus has been purified. Where is your focus going? You've been so diligent, you guys. I'm talking to a spiritual warrior here who you came here to do this. There is something you came here to do and you did it. Thirst and honeybee, community. Okay, there's this underlying thirst that you have for community, even if you don't realize it, you guys. There's connection here that you need, and it's coming in now. There's community coming in, people that are just like you, okay? And it's going to take care of some kind of thirst that you have that you may not even realize that you have it. But we all have a need or a want to connect. You know, we're beings who are supposed to be, you know, in packs. Really, we're supposed to be with other people. But you are being sent the right people, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Time to nourish your body. Okay. Spirit is saying you've learned to go with the flow. Okay. Stay centered. And now it's time to nourish yourself. It's time for nourishment. Your body needs it in all ways. I'm hearing in all ways. You've been through a storm here and you have learned to stay still and centered. I'd like to just get a couple tarot. Oh my God. Come on. 10 of Pentacles with Temperance. You healed something in your family line. I mean, okay, for some of you, this could be something, an ancestral thing. For others of you, it does not have to be. But you've healed something to the point where it's like you are being rewarded for something, okay? There's something coming in here. You could have healed some kind of relationship with money as well. Okay, like the way you looked at money is different now. The Creator is coming in, teaching you how to say no. Wow. Okay. So you've had to learn how to say no to some people. Okay, Spirit, what did they need? Whoa. King of Swords with Eight of Swords. You just needed the one sword, the truth, to set you free. Wow. Wow. You released yourself from something here, you guys. And you used it, the truth, to do it. It was the truth. You found out the truth about something here, and this is what released you. You doubt yourself a lot. Yep, you doubt yourself a lot. Seven of Swords. Definitely. Page of Swords. I think you've had an epiphany here. You have a spirit with you. It's a spirit guide. You have a spirit guide that's helping you have this epiphany about who you really are. Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're learning how to love yourself and choose the things that make you happy and make you feel in harmony. And you're doing this by listening to your intuition and feeling the things that you need to feel instead of pushing it down and not wanting to feel it. You're feeling all of it. And it's leading you here to true wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. This is something that's really, truly fulfills you inside, okay? This is what's coming in for you. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, the oldest falling. This is it, you guys. You closed out a cycle. I'm leaving it here. You guys closed out a freaking cycle here, okay? You've, the past, the old you is no more, okay? You tore something down here, and now you're rebuilding, and Spirit is actually rebuilding with you. They're sending in the right people, everything, okay? The right circumstances, everything that you need to do this. You are backed up by the universe here, okay, to rebuild. This is your rebuilding time, where you are going to rebuild something from the ground up here that's solid, that cannot be shaken. No one can touch this, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I just wanted to look. Three of Pentacles behind that. This is something you're going to be building with other people, okay? You guys got people coming in here to build something that is long-lasting, like the Three of Pentacles. 1313 on the clock. This is something that is going to be long-lasting, you guys. But it's an after time of having to release something here, and it could have been about how you see yourself, because right now, the first card we got was that the light within. Waking up to the light within, okay? Maybe not recognizing how beautiful you were or how beautiful you are. You weren't seeing it. And this is what Spirit had to tear down. The old way that you saw things, the old way that you saw yourself. It had to be torn down. So this right here could be built again. No, not again. So this could be built for the first time, okay? And it's going to be built on the truth, not on some fucking lie, okay? And that's what this was. Okay. All right. This is the message. You have something coming in here, okay? And it's because you are waking up to the light within. So the more that you recognize the light within, the more you're going to recognize it around you, okay? I mean, this was an initiation. This was an initiation. Not just for you, but for your family. You had to go through so much to get here, and you weathered the storm, and you stayed still and calm and centered through all of it. You have been tested over and over again, and you passed over and over again. You have proved to Spirit that you are not just worthy. Spirit knew this all along, but you're showing Spirit that you know you're worthy. That's the difference. Spirit knew all along. You've always been worthy. You've always been deserving. We all, it's our birthright, right, to be happy. But you didn't see that, okay? That was the problem here, and that was the initiation. Yep, totally. God, look at this. So I pulled the Hierophant, but before that, I pulled the Nine of Swords. And that's what I'm talking about. Spirit was teaching you something. That's exactly what this was. Trying to show you how beautiful you are. Let's get one angel number. They want you to slow down. They said that you've done enough. Wow. 333 support. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So you're going to be building something with other people that it's going to affect a lot of other people. It's not just going to affect you. This is going to affect everyone around you, what you're building right now. 1515, there's some kind of opportunity coming, you guys. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. This is the big break. Holy shit. There's some kind of support coming in here, you guys, and it's going to support with an opportunity and with cash, the right people, the right circumstances. It's all coming in for you. And it's because you have been tested over and over and over again. And God knows that you are not going to falter. You are not going to choose the other side and, flip-flop back and forth. You've been consistently doing your work. You deserve this new big break that's coming in. You certainly deserve it. Okay, you guys, this is the message. I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, I'm done. Stop, Shay. Keep pulling cards. I love you guys very much. Amazing job that you're doing. Please remember to keep searching for that light within. Keep recognizing the beauty in you, because that's what's creating movement here with you, okay? Keep recognizing the beauty within. I love you, okay? Let me know if there's anything I can do. But you've been initiated. You've been through a test. You passed, okay? What else can I say, I guess, right? You passed a huge test. You know how to stay centered during the storm. That's the gift right there. That's the justice. I love you.